O.K Corral, 30 shots. When the smoke cleared, 3 cowboys lay dead. Billy Clanton, Tom McGlory, Frank McGlory. They buried them on a dry hill overlooking town. They called it Boot Hill. But some say there was another rider in the dust that morning. Young Billy Clanton, 28 years old, shot in a gunfight. Died with his boots on, died with his boots on. October 26, 1881. Lester Moore, 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more. George Johnson, hanged by mistake, 1882. He was right, we was wrong, but we strung him up and now he's gone. Manuel Roberts found dead in the street. Unknown, found dead in the street. Manuel Roberts found dead in the street. Unknown, found dead in the street. Sun slicing down like a hangman's blade. Silvertown sweating in the debts it made. Wyatt steady, Virgil Stone, Doc Holliday laughing through a rattle lung. Cowboy shifting boots in sand, hands twitching close to iron hand. The air so tight you could hear it crack. Fade loading chambers in the back. And there she stood in a pale dust coat, eyes like winter never spoke. Adeline watching the circle close, where judgment walks and the reaper goes. And badges raise, tempers flare, but something colder was standing there. Boot Hill's calling, hear the iron sing. 30 seconds change everything. Dust and fire in the desert sun. History carved by a smoking gun. Boot Hill's waiting on a silent hill. Crosses leaning, wind so still. When the smoke rolled back and the work was done, the Pale Rider Road, 1881. Virgil shouts, throw up your hands, but pride don't bend in outlaw lands. Shotgun thunder splits the morn. Silvertown forever torn. Billy falls in a storm of lead. Tom hits dust in a pool of red. Frank runs hard, but the bullet's fast. 30 seconds and it's past. Smoke drifts slow like a funeral shroud. No one cheering, no one proud. And through it all in ghost white calm, she holds to steel without alarm. Wooden markers carved by hand, names bleeding into desert sand. Billy Clanton,
Shot in the gunfight,
Tom McGlory,
died with his gun.
Frank McGlory.
Fell in the street, October sun.
Boot Hill scraping over pine, 6 feet under without a badge.